The Merrifields are celebrating their 15th wedding anniversary in Mexico, and there is not a sister wife in sight. Hey everybody, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. So Garrick and Dannielle are currently in Mexico celebrating a milestone wedding anniversary, 15 years strong? Anyways, congrats to them, and wouldn't you know, they are in Mexico, and this is where historically they usually go to meet up with Roberta. But I can confirm that this is a Roberta free trip, and it actually appears to be a completely sister wife free trip. I have confirmed that Roberta does not have contact with the Merrifields anymore, so my guess is we will see the destruction of that relationship this season, which is really sad. There is a lot of emotion involved. And speaking of emotion, something I found quite interesting is Garrick was very emotional in this most recent episode after his FaceTime call with Roberta.
I miss you. We've been talking to Roberta. Haven't seen her on a video call in a long time either, so she's super sad, crying because Leah's here instead of her, so it's hard.
Now, this was quite the stark contrast to back in season 3, their first season, when he and Dannielle went to court for their divorce hearing, and he, in my opinion, appeared quite robotic emotionally.
We're about to go in the courthouse in a few minutes and go before the judge to get our divorce finalized. And
I'm feeling very nervous going in here, so.
Do you believe that your marriage is irretrievably broken?
yes.
Mr. Merrifield, do you believe that your marriage is irretrievably broken?
Yeah. To see Dannielle cry, I feel sad that she had to go through this to get Roberta here. I'd prefer that I could just marry Dannielle and Roberta both on paper.
I hope this is the right decision. I didn't think I'd be that emotional.
I felt emotional too.
You did?
Yeah.
He seemed to have a much more raw reaction to FaceTiming with Roberta, who has been, I think they consider her a sister wife, spiritually married, at least engaged. It's been over a year since the last time they've seen her in person, and it's been quite some time since they were actually able to FaceTime her, and Garrick cannot stop the emotion. The tears come. It's a very raw emotional experience for them. To juxtapose that against wife of more than 13 years who he has to now divorce, the emotional difference was just quite noticeable. So Garrick and Dannielle are enjoying their anniversary trip in Mexico, and Dannielle posted a series of photos with this caption. She said, "We made it to Mexico. I am so blessed to share this life with you, my handsome king. I look forward to all that God has ahead of us. He has kept us strong through all the trials and shown us his true love. Hashtag married life, hashtag happy anniversary, hashtag the Merrifields, hashtag 15 years strong, hashtag God is good, hashtag happiness, hashtag struggles, hashtag worth it." I found her choice of photos for this series to be particularly interesting, especially the one of Garrick appearing to be asleep, maybe even passed out, holding the remote. Like, these are the photos that you choose to depict your anniversary trip instead of photos of maybe you guys doing activities or going out to eat or appearing happy and in love. Just very awkward photos. And then this one of Garrick passed out. I was like, that's quite interesting. Also, there are trials that you go through in a marriage, like maybe medical issues or losing a job or going through natural disasters, things that are more or less out of your control, and you kind of weather the storm together. And then there are trials that you completely bring on yourself, like trying to bring in other spouses when you clearly are not emotionally ready to live polygamy. And I have to point this out. Have you guys seen Dannielle's new Instagram bio? It says, "Official wing woman to my husband, mom of 2 amazing boys, love is my mission, God first, then family, always learning and growing." Official wing woman? Ugh. I think Dannielle has taken the fake it till you make it mantra to a whole nother level. Personally, I really don't think that Dannielle is any more comfortable with the idea of having a sister wife this season than she was last season. I think she's still very much grappling with her, quote, jealousy. And her jealousy is actually turning into misguided animosity. I would also like to know how Leah just fell into their lap, because about a year or so ago, there were rumors circulating social media. I think there was even screenshots in either Reddit or a Facebook group that Dannielle was actually messaging women as potential courting possibilities. I would really love to know how Leah came to talk with Garrick and Dannielle. Was it Dannielle that initiated the first contact? I have so many questions. Also, I'm just gonna say, Leah and Garrick have zero romantic chemistry. I don't think that Leah finds Garrick appealing at all. And Garrick literally looks like a wilting flower to me this season. Like, I'm gonna need a body language expert to analyze his posture in this photo. He seems to be trying to literally be absorbed by the couch that he's sitting on. He looks very uncomfortable. He looks very unsure of himself, which is actually the complete opposite of what we see with the other men that are on this season. And I mean, I don't know. It was just an observation I had. And if the Merrifields are happy, or if they want the world to think that they're happy, then cool. As long as you're not committing any crimes and everyone is consenting, I mean, it is what it is. It's just that sometimes I get a thou doth protest too much vibe from Dannielle's posts. Like, they're too enthused, if that makes sense. And they have two teenage boys that I feel like aren't really being a factor in any of these major life decisions that they're making, and that's problematic. So happy anniversary to Dannielle and Garrick. May life take you where you want to go. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Reality Squad, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care, have a good one, much love.